What is going on, you guys? TV4 podcast. We back with another episode. What's going on, bro? Holy shit! I almost fucking chopped the wire.
God,
but hey, man, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. First off, tell me this: are you a little bit hot? I feel like you are.
A little bit, not really.
I'm a little bit spicy looking in this sweater, but
Yeah,
I mean, the sweater nice, so
Yeah,
I had to put it on. I had to
it's
keep
cool.
it on. But hey, bro.
It's getting to that point where it's like nighttime. It's still hot at night.
Yeah, and I hate that fucking
Yeah,
feeling, bro.
yeah,
Like the sticky kind of, you know what I mean? Where you kind of always feel sticky. Like, nigga, I feel like I'm in Florida, bro.
Yeah, type
you know
shit,
what I mean?
yeah.
No offense to all my
Shout out to all the
Floridians, you know what I mean? All the jits out there, man. You know what I mean? But nah, bro. I had this story I wanted to tell you, bro. I might as well get right into it. I never heard this until recently, but apparently a large portion of Savannah, Georgia is haunted as fuck.
Really?
Yes.
Like the whole city?
A large portion of the city, yes. And I didn't fucking know this, but it makes so much sense why. So it was around the time of Hurricane Matthew, right? I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
But so it hit them too, you feel me? And when it hit them, a bunch of shit got fucked up, obviously. And when everything got fucked up, there are these trees called, I think they're called live oaks, or people call them century oaks, right? A lot of these trees are like over 100 years old. When the hurricane hit, it knocked over a bunch of these trees. So hella the trees got like uprooted and, whatever. They're all tilted over. What people started to find under these trees was insane. They found hella, like, nigga, over, I'm gonna probably say thousands of skeletons.
Cap.
Under these trees.
Under the trees? Like they've been there for
and they've been
centuries
there for
or some shit.
Probably hundreds of years. Yeah, as long as some of these trees probably been sprouting and shit. Yeah, and it's crazy because like some of the not even some, most of these bones that they find, they were like infused with the roots and shit, like the roots growing in them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which is hella crazy, bro. And pretty much people have been saying for the longest time is like, yeah, and it makes sense too. They're saying that there are probably like, bro, like hundreds of thousands of people just buried under Savannah, Georgia. Not even like just in the cemeteries or whatever, just under the city. You know what I mean? Like, do you even remember when you told me before, and it reminded me of that? That's why I even thought about this. When you told me that I forgot when this was, but police ended up catching this dude. Or I don't remember if he said they caught this guy, but pretty much he was a construction worker. And he was putting the bodies that he was killing
in the freeways.
And he like
cemented over them. So you wouldn't be able to find them.
You'll never find those bodies, but there are human remains
all over California and shit.
All over California under our roads. You know what I mean? And it's so interesting. And apparently, too, the reason why they were saying there were so many dead bodies, especially under these trees, was because at that time, there was a lot of people that were killing women some women that they believed were witches out there.
Wow. Yeah, because that's over there by fucking, what's that place called? Where they burnt all the witches.
Oh, Salem, Massachusetts?
Isn't that like around there or am I tripping?
I think it is close to it, Salem, Massachusetts, yeah. But, I mean, all that shit. But I'm pretty sure it was in other places.
Yeah, it was all over the place.
Yeah,
they were burning everybody.
Yeah, but there was a lot of other reasons why.
Yeah, so they were just putting trees over their dead bodies. Like they'll plant a tree there or
that's the
on
thing.
Purpose? Or
that's
do you
the
think
thing.
it was...
It's like, I don't fucking know, and I didn't hear anybody even sit here and be like, yeah, bro, they were planting the trees. What I'm guessing is that they probably
over time shit just
they found a way to probably like bury, like they probably dug deep enough where they kind of got right under that motherfucker and just left their body there.
That's insane.
I don't know why they would do this. Maybe it was some type of like ritual or something like that back in the day. But yeah, and there's a lot of shit. Like they even have one of the most haunted hotels in the world out there, bro. I'm telling you, in Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, I forgot what the hotel's called, but it's fucking wild.
I think I've seen people go there before.
Yeah, and it's like one of those things that you can go and see what's good. I don't even know why people would fucking do it.
Out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a fucking chance, man. I'm sorry, that's insane, dude.
I'm telling you, so nigga, I'm just being real. Exiting Savannah, Georgia off my list, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm like, that's too much death. You know what I mean? Just
I think places like old cities got to be the most haunted. Like you got to think of places like where like the fucking battles of Gettysburg and shit like that was that.
God, hell yeah, bro. There's fucking wailing spirits all around, nigga. Are you kidding?
Yeah, there has to
Holy hell, bro. Nah, I'm
there
already
fucking
knowing.
has to be in places like in Boston and New York and shit like that. Oh my god. Those got to be some of the haunted places in the world.
Yeah, right? I mean, even New York, like, I mean, there's so many things that they've built over, you know what I mean, over time. So it's like, nigga, the history is probably fucking crazy.
Wouldn't that make the places with the highest crime rate the most haunted then, in a way? So why isn't like Oakland the most, or Stockton the most haunted?
That is actually interesting. True.
If we have the highest crime rate.
Yeah, and we have so many dead bodies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like our morgues get filled every fucking year.
For sure. Have to be.
That is actually a good question. I don't know.
Is that kind of like a way to debunk
shit?
You
might, because I'm saying it's like Like, do you not become a ghost if you die by some hood shit?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
they gotta have they literally have unfinished business.
I'm like, this nigga actually has unfinished business. He was going to make a deal. These niggas pulled up on him and smoked him in his car. Like, oh God. Don't you think he still wanted to finish that deal and then go handle these niggas?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In his Casper form, it's
so he has to. There has to be just ghost filled all over fucking.
Yeah, all over Stockton. I'm like, and let's be real. If we're going based off of how ghosts actually are, why aren't we seeing a bunch of hood niggas get possessed?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm being real. If I was a ghost, I can't do anything else.
Best believe I'm going to possess some of my ops.
I'm going to possess one of my ops, nigga, and run into the fucking freeway. Nigga, are you kidding me?
Yeah, why don't they
I'm going to do that nigga dirty, and then after his body explodes, nigga, I'm just standing there.
Yeah, God.
Like, I'm just with arms crossed, nigga. Like, after his body just explodes, this is me standing there like this.
Like a fatality or some shit.
That's cold. No, that's a cold ass fatality. Nigga, can I be real? Yeah, if they did like a cartoon, like, you know, and they kind of threw a little bit of what it called, like they made it a little Mortal Kombat-esque, bro, that would be Danny Phantom's what it called. That would have to be his fatality. Like, he goes, possesses the nigga walks your body into the freeway, nigga, and then while you get hit by a car, nigga, after the car goes,
he's just sitting there.
The car just phases through that nigga, he's just standing there like
yeah, that's
fatality.
Yeah, that's
you know
hard
what I mean?
as fuck. That's hard actually as fuck. Dope. Yeah, that would be sick if they ever wanted to do something like that.
Oh God,
that's
like actually
like
cool.
A good violent cartoon fighting game or some shit.
Yeah, I think that would sell like a motherfucker. Yeah. To be real, but I don't know, bro. I just thought this shit was crazy when I heard it, but we just went a whole nother way. That's hilarious. But nah, I just thought that was crazy. I was like, damn, bro, like it's so interesting, and even it just made me think about this thing too. This is a whole nother thing I didn't even think about until right now. It reminded me of. Did you even hear recently what happened with the Vatican?
No, I've been at the Vatican.
Okay, apparently they have
some
these
ghost shit.
Kind of. I'm not gonna lie to you. Apparently they have these new rules that they're implementing where I may be wrong if it's either of the two. I think it's that they're not gonna admit or deny paranormal things exist. Which is very interesting. And people are kind of like
exorcisms and all this shit.
Yeah, all that type of shit. And people are like, why now?
Yeah, why are they
bringing this up now? Very interesting is like now you guys are having this whole like big press conference talking about it, and you know what I mean. And even just some of the things that
just to tell us like,
no, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Even and what's kind of interesting because some people are saying like, bro, that's interesting because they think like the Vatican is very dark. What people believe because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Some of the shit I've heard about it is interesting.
It's like its own city. They have their own laws and shit.
Not even just that though, bro. What I've heard is in there is fucking insane. They have this one statue that is literally a statue of quote unquote Jesus. But dude, it looks so demonic, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. If I showed you, you would be like, "What the fuck is that?" What is
it like a fucking goat or something?
It looks like it looks like a. Do you want to see it? Yeah, I don't have my fucking phone. Yeah. If you want to search it up real quick, bro, you can, bro.
What would I search up?
Just search up like Jesus statue, scary Jesus statue in the Vatican.
Whoa.
That's what's even crazier. You see it?
Is it this one?
Yes.
What the fuck?
What is that, Mike? Is that Jesus, nigga?
The Resurrection is a bronze and brass sculpture by Perico Franzi in the Paul IV Audience Hall in Rome, intended to capture the anguish of the 20th century mankind living under the threat of nuclear war. The Resurrection depicts Jesus rising from a nuclear crater in the Garden of Afghanistan, or whatever the fuck shit it is.
Yeah.
So it's like him coming out of like nuclear fallout or some shit.
Bro, what? Mike, what?
That's actually insane.
No, let's be real. What does that look like?
And that's creepy. The Pope just standing under it with his hand sticking out like that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, does that thing not look crazy?
Yeah, that looks insane.
That does not look like Jesus.
And I mean, that is him in the middle, but all the shit around him.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Death, yeah.
Like, bro, and then even this, let's add an extra layer, bro. I never heard about this. Apparently, bro, the Vatican even has their own telescope. Or like their own, it's something like that. I think it's a telescope. The telescope, I guess back in the day, used to be called like the Lucifer or something like that.
The fuck?
Why? And then now recently they changed the name. I swear to God, you could look it up right now. The Vatican telescope, what was it called previously? And it was called like the Satan or Satan something. Search it up, bro. I promise you, you're gonna be fucking shook.
They said the nickname of it was Lucifer.
Why would that even be the nickname?
Yeah, that's weird as fuck though. Why would they even call it that?
You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, it's just fucking weird.
Yeah,
bro.
No, I don't know. A lot of that shit is kind of creepy.
You know what I mean? There's just a lot of darker shit in it where it's like, why would you not even, admit or deny if something is actually real? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
why even say that now? Why wasn't that a law before? Or a fucking rule before?
Yeah.
You know, so it's just interesting.
Do you believe in like? Do you think there are ghosts and
what demons and angels
and all this shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, bro. I think it's fucking real.
I think that people really do be getting possessed and shit.
I believe it too. I think, you know what's interesting? I remember you even said this one time of like, well, we both kind of said it like, nigga, an alien can literally teleport, boom, right in front of all of our eyes, nigga, in the middle of Times Square.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna go and be like this, whatever. Probably more gonna be like this. That's cap.
Yeah, I think people think it's like a for sure marketing for some new.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, because we seen the Planet of the Apes shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And we were all just like, all right, whatever. Niggas took out their phone, taking videos and shit, right? But like, I think that's all it would be for.
If you see someone get possessed like on a subway or something like that,
we're gonna be like, oh, that nigga's cracked out.
Yeah, oh God.
You know, like if this nigga's saying something hella crazy, and it's like the only time we would be like, dude, see, this is what's so crazy. I was even gonna say, even if the guy like started eating another person, we're gonna be like, bro, he's on bath salts.
Drugs, yeah,
we're gonna say some type. We always have something for the thing, even if it's that. So it's like, I don't know.
Like I said, I think I said on a old ass episode. I don't even think it was on YouTube back in the day. It was like back in the day where I said like, if aliens ever wanted to like abduct somebody, the perfect people for aliens to abduct is like homeless. Yeah, homeless people.
Yeah. Honestly, because it's like nobody's gonna sit there and notice that you're gone. Maybe like your homeless friends, but nobody's gonna fucking believe these guys. You know what I mean?
And also, it's like, you know, if they're gonna come back down and probably be insane, go crazy because they've seen some shit.
Yeah, they're gonna be even crazier.
Yeah, so we're just gonna see them and be like, oh, he's off.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, the aliens are coming back.
We're like, oh
The
my God,
end is nigh. And he's saying all this crazy shit, and it's like, we're all just like, oh, okay, there goes Crazy Joe. He's just talking out his ass again.
Classic Joe, man. He's always doing this crazy shit.
He's crazy. Yeah. In a minute, he's gonna be spinning a plate on his finger, and it's like, that's just what that guy does. He doesn't understand why he does it, but he's spinning the plate on his finger because it reminds him of the flying saucer. And then it's all of these other things that we're not even realizing of why he's doing it.
And we're all recording him and shit.
You know, we're recording him, yo, look at him tweaking out, yo. And then we think that's it.
But he got abducted last weekend.
Actually got abducted, nigga. These motherfuckers cut this nigga open, pulled his guts out, made this nigga go through true hell, put his guts back in, nigga, put him back together, nigga, stitching back up like nothing ever happened, and then sent his goofy ass back down, nigga. And his brain was scrambled.
Yeah.
And he didn't have his clothes on, and he's hella disoriented, nigga. And he's just like, and he doesn't even know what's happening. Yeah. That's just what, and you know what I mean? And
that's gotta have happened.
It has to. I think it has to have happened, bro.
If aliens are real, I think that's the perfect
people.
Yeah. Or maybe they want like a perfect specimen almost. You know what I mean? Like,
nah.
They want like a regular.
Nah, but let's be real, bro. I feel like if you're trying to experiment, you just gonna kind of get what you can get, right?
Yeah, even if it's like
a but then again, I mean, you might be right, because it's like, if these motherfuckers are hella smart how we think, and they can fucking space travel through, you know, faster than the speed of light, because you gotta be like traveling like to get here and back, bro. It's like insane. Unless these niggas are taking like 100-year trips and they just don't get old.
You know, they might see homeless people and actually be like, hey, these motherfuckers actually know what they're talking about.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because like the drug might have fucking like made these niggas see what's actually going on, nigga. They became so crazy that they're just like this. Nigga, me and this nigga on the same wavelength. That's actually wild. Like, the homeless nigga's on the same wavelength as the alien. He's so high out of his mind, nigga. He's telepathically talking to the alien, nigga. He's so out of his mind, bro. I'm telling you.
It's like, hey, we actually might have to bring him out for some interviews and shit. I'm gonna ask him some fucking questions.
Yeah, we might have to really chop it up.
He knows too much.
I mean, is this nigga the president? That's what these niggas are like. Niggas, is this nigga their leader?
That's like, we just walking out and just preaching to the people.
Yeah, like, what the hell? I promise you, because it's like, I don't know, bro. I really just wonder what they would like think about us. You know what I mean? If they ended up taking a couple niggas, you know what I mean, and then dropping a couple niggas off, it's like, what do they think afterwards? That's what I'm curious about. Like, once they already did that a couple times, and then they seen everything else, they're like, all right, bro. So we see they got one heart, they got this, they got that, you know, they got genitals,
2 kidneys, 2 lungs.
You know, it's like, that's cool. You know, they have all these parts. I wonder what they think afterwards. It's like,
yeah, whatever. They're just like little things.
You know what I mean? Or is it like, I don't fucking know, man. It just boggles my brain of like, what can these things look like? What can they do? You know what I mean? Do they have powers?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Technically powers, you know, whatever we would consider.
Or whatever the fuck.
But then again, the technology might be so advanced as powers.
That's damn true, yeah.
Think about it. Batman?
What do you think would win in a fight? An alien or a demon?
That is a great fucking question. It depends on what level demon this is. You know what I mean?
Let's say just both a little green guy and a little red guy.
Ooh, that's good. That's good, Mike. Okay, so this low level, it's the lowest level of alien, like the one with the little, like, you know, laser gun, little guy like that, right? But no laser gun. And then the demon is like the one little potbelly ones that have the little horns and
little tail.
Yeah, and they
maybe a little pitchfork.
Yeah, the little furry legs.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go with, it might be alien.
Really?
I think an alien might be able to vanquish that nigga, bro.
If he has aim with his little laser gun and shit.
Bro. And I think whatever technology he has, it might be aid that nigga. Because, like, I think, demons are otherworldly, but so is this thing.
Yeah. Literally.
So it's like both of y'all niggas are damn near like aliens.
Yeah.
Cause I even I don't know if you ever watched that show back in the day. It was called like Ancient Aliens. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah, with the crazy guy and he's like this.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They did one episode that was discussing is the devil an ancient alien, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I mean, technically, if you look at it, based off the way the Bible goes, he did fall from the heavens.
Yeah,
it's like he crashed. Well, they said he fell all the way down to hell, but
So he is from like
he's from somewhere else, and now he's
under
there.
us or whatever.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, bro. I mean, because I forgot what the theory was of why they were kind of, alluding to the devil being an alien, but I mean, it kind of made a little bit of sense.
Yeah, when you put it like that, I guess so. Like, literally came from the sky.
Yeah, but I mean, there was a bunch of other things of why, but yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that's why, bro. But dude, I have this other story I wanted to tell you, and it actually happened this year in February in Indiana. And randomly, the police get a call from this 19-year-old kid named Connor Cobald, and all he says is, "Send a cop to my house," and then he just hangs up.
What the hell?
So the police are like, "What the fuck?" So they send a cop over there.
Yeah.
The cops pull up, and he's already outside waiting for them. He damn near just tells them like to arrest him. So the cops like arrest him, they put him inside the car. They're like, "What the fuck?" And the kid just tells them like, yeah, they're like, there's a dead body in the house. So the cops are like, what the fuck? So they walk in there and they find his mom dead inside her house, bro.
Yeah.
And pretty much what this kid did was like, she's in there strangled and like beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Pretty much so they find out after they take him to jail and shit, or they like to go interrogate him, that he was at home and his mom tried to evict him. And
so she was just trying to get him out the crib.
Yeah, and he ended up strangling her and like beating her to death.
Because she tried to get him out the house.
Because she tried to evict him, yeah.
And do you know the reason why she was trying to get him out? Was it because
I think it's because he just wasn't doing shit. Like he was kind of just at the home,
just chilling.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! And you strangle and beat your mom to death because you were being a lazy fuck.
Yeah,
dude, niggas would rather do anything but work.
Good job.
Oh my god! Like, is it that bad, bro? Like, what is going on nowadays? When does this story happen?
This happened in February of this year. Yeah, February 5th.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think it's really getting worse. Like, I'm not even trying to get into a whole other topic because I don't want to get too much off the story, but go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, for sure, there's people, like, there's, like, a level of just dudes that are just, like, lazy as fuck and doing, like, the bare minimum. And it's happening so much. Like, there's so many stories of these dudes who just, like, fucking just crash out for, like, no fucking reason.
Mom or dad is telling them, like, bro, look, you can stay at the house, nigga. Just go get a job if you're going to be here.
Bro, and I've seen this interesting thing. I seen this video on TikTok the other day where this guy was pretty much talking about how the reason why these guys are like that, these guys are damn near like incels pretty much, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they said they call our generation the Lost Boy generation. Yeah, that's actually crazy.
And it's pretty much because
Peter Pan
we ain't got shit to do. Because they said if you look back on history, that like all these groups of men, you know what I mean, like the Spartans, and,
they always had a goal all together. That's shit to do.
That like damn near that's where they'll send all the incels to go do shit. Like the dudes who don't know how to like do anything else. They'll just send them to go be like Vikings and shit like that. Like they'll send them on a mission to go do some shit. You know what I mean? Go find some land. You know, Christopher Columbus had a group of incels with him coming to a new land. You know, it's like dudes who had nothing else to do damn near.
Yeah.
And that's their main goal. And they're saying because like nowadays it's like
no one
has any goals to do anything nowadays.
No, God, that is true, bro. Because it's just so weird, bro. Like I just don't get that, bro. Like you're not even trying anything else either. That's what's interesting. It's like because you'll usually see people, and it's been since the dawn of time, of people that will be like, okay, either I'm gonna go the school route and go 100% through that, and then end up getting a job, get married, whatever,
get a trade or something.
Yeah. Then there's other people that are like, okay, well, I'm gonna finish school, then I'm gonna pursue my career in acting, or pursue my career as an artist, or pursue my career in whatever the fuck. And then once I get there, I get a family, whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, and then that's it. But now we're in this weird, and there's always been people that were like this, but I feel like that gap is getting wider. Like, I mean, not even gap, that number of people is getting bigger, where it's like there's more people that are just kind of fence-sitting, where they're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to school, but I don't want to work hard and be my own boss either.
Yeah, so it's like, what the fuck do you want to do?
Then most niggas just will sit at home and chill, jack off, you know, like, you know what I mean? Watch TV, play video games. And it's like, you know what I mean? And then I'm not even trying to make this about a whole nother thing, but it's so interesting whenever, like, you'll see, you know, people in general, like, guys will sit there and kind of be like, damn, bro, like, you know, and I'm not even trying to get too far off from their story, bro, because, you know, we went a whole nother way.
No, I think it kind of, like, fits, though, in a weird way.
Yeah, but,
I'm pretty sure,
but I don't know, bro. It's, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to say, like, I think what is the most dangerous thing that men can do, bruh, is have a lot of idle time, because either you're going to end up destroying yourself or somebody else most of the time. Because I think, what did they say again? It's a quote that says, idle hands. It's saying like the devil loves idle hands or something.
Oh, okay.
Like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And it's like, nigga, if you're not doing nothing, bro, the devil gonna put you to work type shit, which is interesting.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, because it's like eventually your mind just gonna. I feel like weird machines that just constantly always have to be doing something.
Yeah, like that's just how men were created.
Yeah, that's why like you see like there's like a meme where like they'll say like, oh, dads just be outside just doing shit.
Bro, I swear to God, because they're just at the house now, right?
Yeah, they gotta do some shit.
Because it's like when he's not at work, even though he will sit there and want to relax, it's something in that nigga that it's this mechanism that gotta get him to.
Some gears are turning into his brain that makes him go outside.
He gotta go outside and mow the lawn.
Yeah, oh God.
You know what I mean? He gotta go and trim the hedges.
Yeah,
he gotta go do something.
Separate the bottles into cans or something.
Exactly. He has to, bro. He has to. He's gonna wash the cars outside the front. Yeah. He has to do something productive, bro, or that nigga will die, bro. It's like it's almost in us that. And I actually heard this before. It's like, life is movement. The
so
more
if you're not moving, it will just
you're gonna die faster.
Yeah.
It's literally like facts. You know what I mean? If you move more, you'll live longer. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. Unless you have.
If you move too much, though.
Yeah, you move too much, nigga. You know what I mean?
You could die too. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, on God. Yeah, that's interesting too. It's
like because if you run too much,
if you run too much and you it depends on the person's body too. If you do too much, or if you strain your body to another level, you
could really fuck yourself up,
kill yourself. Yeah, or just have damages that are irreversible. Type
like,
shit.
bro, is this fucked up that I like to watch some of those videos where the dudes be working out and they have like too much heavy weights, and they'll just like their body would just like crumble into that shit.
You're wild, nigga.
Is that fucked up?
No, it's not fucked up. It's just crazy. I can't watch it. It's just too like I just think like, oh my God, he's gonna break his leg.
Yeah, like I don't enjoy watching it, but those videos are always interesting to me because I'm like,
I know what you mean.
My God.
Yeah, I'd be like this. I'm like, dude, he's trying to max.
How is he not dead off that?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I see the videos, I already know to turn it off. Whenever the guy's like this and he's like doing a fucking like he's trying to sit there and
clean and jerk.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you,
those are the worst,
nigga. Oh my God, oh my God. And he's trying to sit there, bro. This is like his max. Nigga. Like he got hella weights. That motherfucking bar damn is bending how he's holding it. And he's like this. It's like one of those like it'll be like those videos of those white dudes. Hella buff. His face is red as shit. He's like, let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. And he's like.
I think that fucks them up too. I think them being
crazy.
Yeah, I think them being too hyped up also fucks them up because I think it like
the adrenaline.
Yeah, the adrenaline just strains them too much and they just fucking.
I forgot what it's called when pretty much some niggas will pass out, but I forgot. Yeah. You ever heard of they'll flex out? That's what it's called. They'll flex out.
Yeah.
Where a dude will go, so he'll lift up, and go,
and he'll throw it down. He start doing this.
And he'll fall. I
love when their hands start to wiggle like that.
Yo,
that's just insane, bro. Crazy. No, that's dangerous as fuck. Though.
No, I'm telling you,
that's so scary.
Crazy as hell. Yeah. So I don't know, bro. It's like, oh man, I just always thought that shit was hilarious. I mean, I never watched the videos too tough, but I know what you mean. It's just like I always got to turn away, bro. Whenever I see one of those guys and he's like, dude, you know what I mean? He's trying to max out. I always
when the dudes be doing a leg press with too much weight and their legs start to bend the other way and shit.
Yeah, bro. No, his leg it popped instantly. Hella quick, bro. He was a little guy too. He was a skinny dude. He was trying to do it. I was like, bro, why you got so many weights on there, bro? Like, I know you're trying to get your weight up, but dude,
Jesus, it's like
live
gradual. You got to do it gradual.
Live though, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here trying to lift as much as a rock, nigga. Thinking if I start there, I'll get to this nigga faster. Like, you gotta gradually work your way up, nigga. Like, let me start. If I'm a small ass guy, nigga, let me start with like 50s. You know, whatever. I'll probably do 50 dumbbells, nigga. Work on those. You know what I mean? Those are a little bit. You know what I mean? Give you a little bit of a strain, nigga. You know, after you do like 10 of those each, 10 rep of 10 each, bro, your arm can start burning like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You might bust your arm open. You know what I mean?
You gotta do what it takes, though.
You know, but yeah, bro, I don't know, but that is fucking interesting though. But hey, RP that kid's mom, just to go back into the story, to be real, you know. But geez, yeah, I don't know, man. That's just so fucking annoying to me. Of like, you're such a loser, man.
Yeah, because why is that such a common thing where it's like, some kids would just freak out over their parents being like, no, you can't do this.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, who is it to blame? Is it like the parents or is it like the kids?
Sometimes I won't even say the parents because there's a lot of cases where there are good parents and
the kids are just a little shit though.
Yeah, and let me not even say like, you know, because I'm not going to just say a good parent lets, you know, just kind of, you know, is hella on their kid all the time, because sometimes that could be too much. But at the same time, a parent that is hella lenient can be bad too. But I'm saying if their parent is just a cool person and they kind of are just allowing you to be yourself, and they're like, you know, whatever you plan to do, like you can go to work, you can do this, you can try that, you can try that. Like, nigga, we knew a nigga like this.
Yeah, and you still abuse it.
And you still abuse it and just chill. You're kicking it. You're just going to be sitting there chiefing, whatever, in your house. It's like, you're wasting an opportunity. You know, there's so many people that do that shit, bro. Like, even the fact that we know a lot of people in our own lives is how you know how prevalent it is in today's time. You know what I mean?
I'm already know that's a common all around part. But I think that's such like an American thing. Like, do you think people do that in other countries?
No, I think you're right. I think it is an American thing. I think it's just because it's like, honestly, we're just.
I don't know. Maybe there might be some there might be some people in the UK that are like that. He's just like a lazy
not. Well, let me say this though. I'll say this. I think it's a first world thing.
Yeah. That's more.
That's what I'll say. It's a first world thing where we're more so like that versus third world. Them niggas, man.
They got to get out the mud.
They got to get it out the mud. You know what I mean? Because you'll hear motherfuckers complain. Like, I remember even, I don't know if you even know this guy, but let me not even just give this nigga any fucking clout. But it was, actually, like, this nigga's not up. But I'm not stupid. But anyways, bro, I don't even care to say the nigga's name.
Yeah,
but,
it's whatever it is.
There's a few streamers that actually said this. And just like, you know, YouTubers, a couple people that have said this over the years. It's so funny to me that there was this streamer recently that came out and was like, yeah, man, like, it's so much harder to stream
than it is to work,
to have a 9 to 5. I said, nigga, do you understand that you are literally living most people's dream where you get to sit there and talk about topics that you want while a bunch of people will sit there and listen to your stupid ass while you sit there in a fucking comfortable ass chair that probably costs you like $3,000, nigga, some gaming chair,
in a bright ass room,
a bright ass fucking room with a ring light, and you have a bunch of other things that are going on, nigga. You have a chat on the side, nigga. You got a couple of snacks over here. You can just go to your kitchen and go make a meal instead of having to sit there, go to your car on your break or some shit like that on a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I gotta wait for my 15-minute break to eat my sandwich.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit. Like, you don't have to, nigga. You can just tell them niggas wait and then just go and fucking eat.
They're gonna wait for you.
They're gonna wait for you.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you talking about? Well, you know, as a streamer, you got to stream sometimes for like 10 hours a day. Nigga, are you kidding me?
Motherfuckers work 12 hours.
I was just going to say.
16 hours a day.
That work 16 hours a day, bruh, and they're slaving, bro. They're not sitting there. And I'm not even trying to discredit because, yes, it's.
Everyone got to get their money.
Everybody got to get their money. And I'll even say this. I'm not trying to discredit any streamers or whatever who do it for what they do. Because
it is hard work.
Nigga. Like, Kai be doing a lot of fucking shit. Like, even when he was playing Elden Ring, like, can I be real, bro? Me personally, nigga, it is a lot. You know, sitting there having to just, you know what I mean? So
sit through hours of fucking footage and trying to, you know what I mean, make everything kind of like work and, you know, editing everything and putting everything all together and shit.
You feel me?
It's for sure hard work,
bro.
But
content creation, it is hard too, but it's not harder
it doesn't
than
compare
that.
To,
I would rather do content, like,
for sure.
95%
That's why we all fucking do this shit.
Exactly. I was just going to say 95% of people would rather do content creation than most of the fucking day-to-day shit that keeps our lights on, nigga. Or keeps our whole infrastructure going, nigga. For sure. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, we need those people in the end of the day that are going to sit there and do those things. But, you know, it's like to say that shit, I feel like that's kind of just a spit in those people's face.
For sure. Like, I have way more respect for someone who sit there and, like,
fucking fix toilets.
Yeah, nigga. On his feet. Yeah, on God. Or fix fucking, like, roofings and shit like that. Bro. You know what I mean? The towels on your roof and shit. It's like I have more respect for dudes like that who sit out in the sun and fix your roads or whatever the fuck. You know
while your goofy ass is in your AC'd room, nigga, talking about
screaming and shit, going crazy.
Bro, you know what I mean? And I just, you know, because in the end of the day, bro, and even a lot of these streamers or whatever fuck, not every single one of them, but a lot of these motherfuckers that jump into social media, bro, I'm gonna be real, they never even had a real job. Like, what I've really noticed, a lot of motherfuckers, bro, they were like young. They were like maybe 15, 16. They didn't have a job in high school type shit. You know, their parents are paying for a lot of shit still, yada, yada. Then they got straight into content creation, blew. So a lot of things went pretty fucking just easy. It just went pretty smooth for a lot of niggas. You know what I mean? For a good amount.
You think people have to have that infrastructure of like already having a job?
Yes.
Like I already know how to clock in, clock out type shit. Like I already have that mindset type shit. You think it works better for that?
I was going to say, I think you can even tell the difference between a content creator who has been a normal dude before or a normal girl before versus a motherfucker who's always been pampered. They always had certain things going. They never really worked a normal job with you. Because I think that builds character, bro. Like even with my kid, nigga, like eventually when I got a kid, bro, I'm going to send that little nigga to fucking, it don't matter how much money I got. I'm going to send your goofy ass to a McDonald's, nigga, or Walmart or Dollar
Go work at Jack in the Box.
You're going to go work over there for a little minute so you can understand, like, you know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. You're going to have to do some shit in life that you don't always want to do to make some, you know, make some money, to support something, to support some things you even want to get yourself. You can't always rely on me. And that's going to already start teaching somebody, you know, a little bit of, what's the word, of responsibility. You know what I mean? Of saving money. Like, oh, you want to buy some new sneakers, little nigga?
Well, wait till your paycheck or whatever.
Go wait for your paycheck. And then it's like, oh, you already spent the last paycheck? Well, you ain't going to have enough until you get the next one.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the dudes kind of fuck up because, like, they'll jump straight into, you know what I'm saying, straight into like some content creating, and have no history of how to do anything else ever. But it's like, dude, you do not know how long this fucking career is gonna last you. You know what I mean? I think a lot of them jump into it and they get like a fucking big pop, and they automatically think like, oh, I'm cemented in this shit. Yeah. I'm this is me now.
Yeah, this is me.
But they don't realize, like, do you ever think about the YouTubers you used to watch as a kid?
Oh God,
like whatever happened to those motherfuckers?
Yeah, you know what I mean. And it's like, especially, and this is what's funny too. I love whatever people will try to go into content creation, and they'll go into it as like, yeah, bro, you know, I'm gonna post every once in a while. They'll have like a couple videos that do good, and they think they're going to just maintain that. Like it's like what you just said. A lot of these niggas that we were talking about back in the day, the reason why they fell off is because they damn near chose to, and it's their fault. Real shit.
I think a lot of them
niggas, they just ended up either they got too comfortable, they started having family, stuff like that, whatever. So many things started happening, you know, being good for them. So it was like, I don't really need to post as much. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like maybe, you know, some niggas they'll go from, oh, I'm doing a fucking episode every like week. Then they went from every week to every month. Then they went from every month nigga to every fucking 3-4 months. And then, you know, it becomes that type of thing where you gradually start being like, you know what, my income is really good on this.
I don't gotta constantly post every
because that's the difference between people that are hungry and motherfuckers that just did it just to make some, you know, to get somewhere.
Because I seen, and I don't, I guess I don't want to like, but I seen that Ninja was like, low-key kind of talking shit on Kai a little bit, because he was pretty much saying like, I forgot what it was, but he was pretty much saying like, oh, I would have been as big as Kai if I just didn't like, he's like, I just kept playing Fortnite. Like if I would have done other different things, if I would have like showed up to other shit, I would have been just as big as him. And I'm just like, I hate when motherfuckers do shit like that.
Yeah,
it's
where
like,
it's like, nigga, well, you didn't do it. So shut up. Like, you didn't do it.
Exactly, yeah.
So it doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean? But I know what you mean. I hate the woulda, coulda, shouldas.
Yeah, it's like,
you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. It's already over with. I'm not about to say, like, I hate the motherfucker that's going to be, like, you're at a high school basketball game and then somebody's dad is there like this. Hey, you know I could have went D1 though.
For sure.
Like, yeah, nigga, you could have, but you didn't. You're over here standing in the audience with me, nigga.
Yeah, watching
so sit down and watch the fucking game, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I get it, bro. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? You had dreams, nigga, and your dreams, you
crumbled
know,
because
life happened.
Yeah,
life happened to you, bro.
Don't be bitter.
But don't fucking be bitter, nigga, and throw it on me, nigga, at this basketball game. Nigga, watch your son play and let him shine. Don't make this about you.
Yeah, be a fucking good
sport. You know what I mean? Yeah, be a good sport, nigga. Support this little nigga. He trying to get up, you know? But I don't know. I think it's just like all of these type of things are just our issues out here. You know what I mean? I don't think other countries have a lot of the same shit that we're dealing with at all, bro. You know? And I did want to get into this thing that I was saying, speaking of other countries. Nigga, this was super fucking crazy. Recently, bro, the president of Iran, he got into a helicopter, because I guess I forgot where he was flying to, but he was flying out of Iran. When he was flying out, I guess the weather was already fucking terrible. It was hella windy, hella foggy, and raining like crazy, right? I guess, I don't know if he just told them like, fuck it, bro, I got somewhere to be. They ended up jumping in this plane. They took off. They got to this area that was like around this like kind of mountainy region, and the plane ended up going missing over there.
Really?
With the president of Iran in that motherfucker. Yes, bro. And it's just happened. And then I think yesterday, but after the airing of the show, like probably 3 days, they ended up finding the plane, nigga, and everybody died. He's dead, bro. The president of Iran, nigga.
Swear to God.
I swear to God, bro.
You're lying.
I'm dead ass serious.
The president of Iran died?
Yes, died, nigga.
The plane crashed or some shit?
The plane crashed, nigga. Yeah, they recently just found it, and he died, bro.
Really?
I'm dead ass serious. And then what's even weirder is what I heard is who found him was the CIA.
Whoa.
What you think? And everybody was like, nigga, what that mean though? Was we on the inside?
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like when it's like you lose like your vape or something like that.
Yeah, and then you help me.
I take that motherfucker. I'm helping. Man, where is that motherfucker? And you check underneath the couch over there.
I mean, and then you put it there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are kind of saying. Like, this is a little interesting, especially like with everything is kind of.
That does not look good for us at all, bro.
You feel what I'm saying, bro?
That's really big fucking news. Why have I not heard?
I know you're hearing it from fucking me, bro.
Yeah, of all people.
Yes, the president of Iran just died, bro. Yeah.
Yo, I feel like when George Bush got the little whisper in his ear,
serious. Yeah, like
talk about the plane hit.
Yes, bro. Yes, crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, when I heard this shit, I was just like, ain't no fucking way.
So do they have like a I don't know how it works over there. Do they have like a vice president like type shit? Or how is it over there?
I think I'm pretty sure they do have a vice president too. I might
something
be
similar
wrong,
to that.
Something similar, but they probably don't call it a vice president. Yeah. But it's probably like an ambassador or some fucking shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, and then that person's gonna be appointed probably to become the next president.
it was bad weather, so that could have been a reason why
but
too.
Then again,
but that's also
like
a good
way to be like, nigga,
it was bad weather.
You know what? Hey, dude, we just having to go find them. I mean, we're good guys.
We're just in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we're just in the neighborhood. We're like Spider-Man. What the fuck? What do you guys mean?
No, like, what the fuck were y'all doing out there to begin with?
Dude,
in the mountains of Iran.
Yeah. Nigga, we had a mission out there. We were just,
mission.
We just had to we was in the neighborhood type shit. You know us, bro. We were friendly neighborhood USA.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. We always save everybody. You heard our slogan, nigga. When you in trouble, nigga, we come running.
How long do you think they found them? And then how long was the time until they told them that they found them? Yeah.
You know what'd be crazier? Look, this is blinking eyes.
Sideways blinking eyes. Okay,
Mike,
okay.
What if the plane crashed and they survived? Then the CIA found them.
It was like,
because there was like a search party for like a day.
Yeah.
Pretty sure them motherfuckers.
They got wind of it. They're like, they're
like, okay, nigga, let's go see what's good. Let's go get them before they do. And nigga, they saw a perfect opportunity. There's like zero visibility out here.
Yeah.
The weather is terrible, nigga. Who would even know?
We found their fucking their crashed helicopter.
Who would think it's us? No, really, like
that would be.
And think about it. Think about it. It's such a good alibi because it's like even if they think it's us, how can they really prove it?
Yeah, these motherfuckers died in a plane crash.
They died in a plane crash. There are a bunch of people dying in plane crashes. I mean, a helicopter crash.
Yeah,
It was actually a helicopter.
Helicopter crash, yeah.
Yeah. So, come on, bro.
God.
You feel what I'm saying? And they could even use the alibi of like, bro, planes just crash sometimes, bro. Like Kobe recently,
yeah,
RP.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that nigga loved taking planes, helicopters, yeah. You know, so it's a very tricky situation.
Oh my God, no, that is actually insane. A fucking copter crash.
Yes, with the president.
With the president
ran in that motherfucker, bro. With everything that's going on, nigga. What are the fucking odds?
That is actually that's like Joe Biden dying in a plane crash or something. You know
yes.
what I mean? Like, that's like insane, man.
My
mind is actually like fucking like boggled right now that a president really died in a fucking plane crash.
I'm telling you, I'm surprised.
Helicopter crash.
Nigga, I'm surprised. I keep saying plane too. I'm surprised it's not Joe Biden, nigga. You know what I mean? He probably fuck around and slip the nigga whatever medicine he takes, nigga, that makes him sleepy.
Accident,
you know, gave it to the pilot, nigga. He was like, hey, give me one of those for my headache. That goes like Joe Biden was like, oh yeah,
take two of them.
Yeah, he forgot those are the sleepy pills, nigga. Those are giving that name Sleepy Joe, nigga. You feel me? The pills he popping, nigga.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
But yeah, crazy, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like people are kind of split. I'm talking about niggas in the U.S.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm seeing kind of both sides. I'm not gonna get into it too much because we ain't
yanked
off YouTube.
Red dot fucking on my forehead and shit like they're gonna get my ass.
Not even just by that, nigga, by fucking YouTube, nigga, by Susan, nigga. She gonna fucking what? They just snipe that channel,
she's
boy.
Gonna pull up behind me.
I swear to God.
Slowly creep up behind me, just grab you up on my throat and choke me out.
Yank you into the shadows, nigga. I swear to God. And we will never, nigga, they'll never even know that TB4I podcast even existed as a channel anymore.
Yeah, we'll be gone for sure.
We scrubbed
this whole fucking setup
everything's gonna disappear, nigga, because Susan handled it, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Susan, though.
Yeah, she's a god. She's a boss.
Did you just call her a god, Mike?
She's a, you know what I mean? She's a higher up.
Did you just call her a deity?
She might be, honestly.
Fuck it. Nah, but I just thought that was
so do you think it's like
it was set up? Personally, bro, I kind of feel like it was set up. I'm gonna be real. The timing is too weird.
I'm gonna just go that they just happened to be in the neighborhood and found them.
That's what you're gonna do? You gonna be optimistic, nigga?
I have to be, bro.
Yeah, you always skeptic. It's good. I'll let you have that position because real shit.
But that is too fishy,
it's
though.
Too fucking fishy, though, dude.
That's insane.
Let's be so real, bro. Like, Mike, let's say, nigga, real shit. You heard me last week. I kept telling you, I was like, nigga, I swear to God, I want to kill a nigga with a meatball sub.
Yeah.
And then you start finding, matter of fact, nigga, you find out, bro. And I was like this, and you started noticing, I fucking hate one of the homies. Like, I kept hating on him. Like, he was like, he said, hey, y'all, nigga, I just got a new belt. And I said, shut up, nigga. And then everybody's laughing and shit. They all think I'm joking, nigga. And then while you guys are laughing, you just see me like this.
Hella serious and shit.
Right? You start peeping. And then you find out, nigga, you put two and two together, nigga. You find out. This nigga died by a meatball sub. What do you think? You think it was me? Or you think he just got murdered?
Yeah, that's a little insane.
And let's say, nigga, hold on. You feel me? The cops, they start being like this, bro. The witnesses.
Missing. We can't
they're like this. Witnesses said, bro, what they seen, it was just a man, bro, that came through. It could have been a black man, could have been a white man. We don't know. We have no idea, bro. Yeah. We don't know, bro. But what we know, the guy was wearing a red shirt. What shirt was you wearing on Wednesday? I'm like, nigga, I was wearing green. And I have a picture of me wearing a green shirt on Wednesday.
Yeah, okay.
Would you sit there and think, probably not this nigga sheriff, bro? Or would you be like, nigga, we were just talking about it last fucking week.
That you wanted to kill him.
That I wanted to kill a nigga with a meatball sub. And then you started noticing, I started hating on the homie.
And then he died from Meatball sub-attack.
Yeah, on God. Shut up, nigga. Who cares that you graduated? I'm always like, you know what I mean?
Hell, I hate it all the damn time.
Bro, you know?
Yeah, I think I'd have to.
Because let's be real, bro.
Sheriff got the juice. That's
you
what
know?
I'm thinking. That's what I'm gonna be thinking.
Yeah, bro. Like, I did something to this nigga.
Why did they think that would be smart?
I know.
For us to be like, we found him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why just let him?
Just don't say shit.
Like, bro, and I think what they were afraid of was that it was such a good opportunity. Based off what I'm saying, it was too fucking tasty of an opportunity. Those niggas like, bro, we gotta get him now. Because if we don't, they're gonna go save him. Mm-hmm. There's a chance that nigga fucking survived the crash. We gotta go over there and fucking make sure. And I think that's the only reason that might have been. Okay, either they did it or they went over there first to make sure the guy was dead. And if he wasn't, they were going to kill him.
So they might have actually did find the crash and the dead.
Even if they did find it,
it's like, why were you
out there anyways looking for the president of Iran?
Maybe they just wanted to help.
Yeah. The CIA. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, for sure.
They just wanted to lend a helping hand. You know what I mean? To their fellow ally.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, fucking maybe, dude. But that's so far-fetched to me. It's too far-fetched for these guys to be sitting there talking about, bro, let's just help our fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, it's insane all. But, dude, I had this other story I wanted to tell you that actually happened in England in 2013. There was this lady named Joanna Denny. Like, when we always talk about, like, it's always dudes that are serial killers like that, she's one of the rare cases of a female serial killer because she damn near turned it into like a sport almost.
What?
The way she would kill. And
who was she killing?
She specifically didn't want to kill any women or women with children or children like that. She just specifically targeted men only.
Really?
Yes, bruh.
What the fuck?
And I don't know exactly how she do, but she would just find men that are close to her and she would end up just like stabbing them or some shit and just like murdering them.
Really?
Yeah, and she ended up killing like 3 dudes. I think one was like her landlord, and like I think the other 2 dudes she might have like worked with or something like that. I'm not entirely for sure, but she ended up stabbing these dudes. And she had like a helper with her too, because she said she low-key wanted to be like Bonnie and Clyde, and her goal was to get 9 murders, but she only ended up getting 3. I don't know exactly why 9. I don't know what that has to do with Bonnie and Clyde.
Go ahead. Yeah.
But she killed 3 of them, and she actually ended up like getting 2 dudes at once, and she stabbed both of them, but they ended up surviving though. I think they did end up dying from the stabbing, and they ended up surviving.
So she hit him with one of these.
I don't know exactly how she did it, but she ended up trying to get both of them.
I was finna say,
yeah, 'cause she had a helper with her. I think it was a dude, and he would like help her out and shit.
Yeah, that's
wild. She ended up getting caught. What I mean, why she like said it was like a sport, because she would, when the cops caught her, she was telling them like how she had fun with it. Like she seen it as like a challenging thing for her, and even like when the cops caught her, she was like, "Good shit." Like,
yeah, like y'all did your thing for her,
yeah,
bro.
like a coach telling like his rival coach like, "Good game," type shit. Like after she got caught by them.
Yeah, she was damn near like GG's.
yeah, y'all got me. Like finally, about time. Fuck, y'all finally got me.
Holy shit, this bitch was damn near like, what took you so long?
Yeah. British
crazy.
bitch.
Holy shit. Nah, ain't no way, bro. And she was a British bitch. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. That makes more sense too, because I was gonna say, you said she was stabbing motherfuckers too. So you know how they be chefing niggas out there. So that's very interesting, bro. And it's just like, I remember I said this before on a past episode, bro. It's interesting as fuck how women are probably the best assassins technically, because it's like, yeah, men can be stronger,
but they can get away with so much.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, like, a nigga gonna get the job done fast. Yeah. But a woman is going to be able to get very closer to niggas the other guy will never be able to even get closer.
Fuck yeah.
Because if she just dresses up and she looks good too,
I actually never seen
95%. No, I'm just saying, 95% of niggas are going to get murdered.
For sure.
Like, I'm telling you, if any girl, let's say there's just a girl at Winco, some guy hires a hitman, she's the hitman. They're like, go kill that nigga. All she gotta do is dress nice, nigga, pop her titties out, have her booty looking cool, whatever. We could go up to the nigga and just sit there and say, hey, act like she's interested. Do you want to hang out later? And the nigga's like, yeah, sure. What's your number? She gives him her phone number. Meet me over here. Okay, cool. The nigga meets her over there. She goes, oh, do you want to hang out? Like, you know, after they hang out over there, we'll do. And bro, she could play the slow game too.
God.
Like,
get a nice dinner out of it.
I was gonna say, get a nice dinner. She's laughing at all.
Get a movie out of it.
Get a movie. She's laughing at all his jokes, everything like that. Then the nigga asks, "Can I take you home?" Yeah, you can take me home. He's like, "Nigga, I'm about to beat the fuck out of those." They go to the house. He's taking off his pants. He's turned around. Back of his head.
Silence pistol.
Yeah. It's that easy.
Drop his dumb ass.
But how many girls you think, unless, like, I don't know how Ted Bundy was doing it, but that nigga was
smooth. But he for sure had.
Look.
Is he the ultimate Rizzler? I'm sorry. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I can't say that. That's going on. But I mean, but damn, bro.
No, Mike.
Besides the one that he broke into and did all the co-eds and all that shit, but the rest of them, he was like.
But can I be so real, bro? I'm like, the fact that even after, you gotta be the ultimate Rizzler. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, no bullshit. I'm not trying to hype this nigga up at all because that nigga was a monster.
He's insane.
But
good riddance.
The fact that this nigga was able to have, like, he was a celebrity, like he was a fucking Beatle.
Yeah. At this point,
this nigga was at his own court cases for killing women
and
with women outside supporting him. Sending him mail in prison of naked photos. All of these things.
Insane.
I'm so confused. And then even on top of that, didn't he end up getting like another girl pregnant in jail? I don't think it was even his original girl.
Yeah, and he has a daughter now.
And she running around here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she changed her name and all this shit.
Oh yeah, she did. She in a Bundy.
Fuck.
She was like, fuck no, I ain't gonna be no Bundy, nigga. Hell no.
Like, there's a lot of people who fucked up names. Like,
I know.
Mustache guy, yeah, Dahmer, you know, Bundy's like
all of them. They're like, nigga, I'm out of here.
Man.
Isn't that crazy how you can
Weinstein, like even Weinstein, you're kind of like,
isn't that crazy that you can destroy your family's legacy?
Yeah.
Just based off of something.
Just being a shithead.
Yeah, because it's like Mustache dude. Nobody's ever gonna name their kid that. Again.
His whole name.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like, I don't even think there's like. I remember. You know what's interesting? I
No.
I know what you're gonna say.
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph's name is.
When I found that out,
I was like, what?
Wait, what the fuck?
I was like, yo, did his mom have a bit of a German face? Like, what the fuck going on there? What was that?
Young Dolph's name is the same name as
Mustache, bro.
Is actually insane.
Can you even say this nigga's first name?
No, I don't even know. That's why
I'm not even gonna test it.
Yeah,
he went by Dolph because I said, fuck that.
Can you imagine how it was roll when he was like in elementary school?
Dude, the teacher was so uncomfortable. Let alone, let's say his teacher was a Jew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that crazy? Like, wait, can I ask? Because, like, you know what I mean? Maybe this is just whatever. But I'm gonna be blunt right now. Am I allowed to say that?
What, a Jew? Like, call them a Jew?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that disrespectful?
I think it low key might be a little disrespectful. I think they kind of feel a type of way about it.
You think so?
Yeah.
So you think like a
that's
Jewish
like,
person would feel a type of way if I said you like?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a Jew.
Yeah, I think so.
You think it's the same as like saying that's a black?
yeah. I think it's the same shit. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Can I be real? Is it not weird to say that?
I think that's very weird to say.
Like, they're like, yeah, well, no, it was like we were just hanging out with like a bunch of different people. There was like, you know, like those Mexican people, like the blacks, like
it's like why you say the blacks?
You know what I mean? It's like you're talking about the aliens, like, you know, there's like called the Greys.
Yeah. Like, because you don't say like the Browns or anything like that, or like that's such a weird
football team.
Yeah, that's such a I think I don't like when people say that. It's like it makes even me feel uncomfortable when they say that. It just feels weird.
Yeah, it's so interesting. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's like,
why can't you just say like, yeah, I was with some black people?
Yeah, I think like
does that even sound weird? Like just saying
black people doesn't sound weird. Like,
but if you say
black people,
but if you're saying like there was a bunch of
white
blacks.
People. Yeah, but if you say a bunch of even just a bunch of whites.
Yeah, that sounds weird too.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's interesting even back in the day because everybody says, hey, you can't come in this bar, it's whites only.
Yeah,
isn't that interesting?
Like they claim that. Yeah, that's insane.
But you wouldn't hear like black people, like even Black Panthers and shit like that. They wouldn't be like, hey, brother, this is for the blacks. They wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They would say either like, this is for the niggas, you know, when we took the word back type shit, and you know they'll say this is for the brothers. Mm-hmm. You know, shit like that, but I don't think niggas was talking about for the blacks.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
That's such a weird, and I hear people like, there's this one dude I see on TikTok. He just be arguing with like college kids about how like college is a scam. I forgot brother's name.
I know what you're talking about. He's like a big ass head.
Yeah. White bro with the big ass head. Yeah. But he says that. He says it like that. Like he'll say like,
I know, I seen it. Like,
yeah.
He was like, how do you think the blacks feel about da 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 da?
It's like,
I was like, all right, nigga, let's just throw that on the table there. Like, god damn,
that is actually insane to me. I'm not gonna catch you.
Yeah.
That's actually wild because it's like, and he thinks it's just so cool. Like he says it so casually, and it's like, yo, like I'm surprised that no one tries to beat his ass. I ain't gonna count to you.
Oh, me.
That's the type of shit that someone fucking jump over a table type shit.
Nah, me niggas be like, what? You know, yeah. But hey, wait. Let me ask you, Brett. Is this, and I might be wrong, is this lady that you were just telling me the story about? Is she God? Did you ever see what she looks like?
Nah, I never actually looked at it. Let me see a picture of her.
Wait. You said she's from the UK?
Yeah, she's
Oh, never mind. It's not the same person.
Oh,
I was thinking you were telling me the story about this one girl from the US. She was a huge ass serial killer, and then people asked her what her reasoning was, and it was damn like she just said because she feels like men were evil. And she killed like just men.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild.
And that's crazy. How a lot of female serial killers, almost like how the dude serial killers, they target the opposite sex.
Yeah, which is interesting. Cause
like dude serial killers usually target women, and women serial killers weirdly always target men too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you'll never see like a woman serial killer killing women. But you will see a man serial killer.
Other dudes, yeah. Not just probably like girls who kills both. You know what I'm saying? Like men and women.
But I think there's gotta be rare. There has to be though. But I'm saying I think it's rare.
Yeah, it's more common.
I think more girls that are serial killers kill dudes specifically, and I think guys kill everybody.
Yeah.
I think we kind of do more of the both. Like we'll play this, like when we're crazy, we're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You throw a sledgehammer at a nigga and just try to fucking crack his skull and not care. Yeah. Or you'll see a girl on the street and it's like, and just strangle her. You know what I mean? Versus like a girl, I think she kind of knows her battles a little bit more. Yeah, she has to plan it out a little bit more. Like, do I want to really kill a girl? Nah.
Yeah. And most girls, I feel like when they're serial killers, they use more like guns and like weapons and shit. But you're like a dude, they'll use their fucking.
They're gonna do the fucking strangler from SpongeBob type shit. They're gonna just use their hands for real. But that's interesting how she got caught up and she was damn near just like, hey, bro, good shit.
Yeah.
But,
she was a good sport about it.
Yeah, that's hilarious to even say. She was a good sport about getting caught up. But I did want to tell you this story. Speaking of people getting caught up, this is probably the funniest and smartest way I've heard police catch anybody. This was in Washington, D.C. in 1985. So, dude, this is so fucking interesting. At the time in Washington, D.C., there was a lot of wanted fugitives that were just, weren't already caught. And people were like, what the fuck? Like, we just got to find them, right? So the police were trying to think of ways that they would be able to get these people. So they were like, fuck, like, how can we? Because, like, we've been looking for all of these dudes and these girls for a little minute. And it was like a bunch of reasons, like, why they ended up looking for these people. So then they ended up cooking up this plan that was absolutely fucking hilarious. The police ended up deciding to send out these fake invitations.
I've heard about this.
Yes,
I seen this shit.
They sent out fake invitations, bruh, of a football game, and I think it was the Bengals versus the Redskins, and it was like, they got tickets for this game. All of these people that were the fugitives got this fucking shit sent to their house,
so they're like, whoa.
So they're like, what the hell? Like, I got a free game? Like, this is fucking dope. I'm gonna go, right? So they go to this game. It's in like this huge fucking stadium out there in Washington, so it looks legit.
Yeah.
And the smartest way they handled it was the way that they would make sure that it was the people was when they would walk up, they would make them check like their ID and shit, like
to get the ticket,
right? Like we got to see your ID and shit so we can give you the ticket to make sure to verify it, and give us the invitation thing that you got in the mail.
That's hell.
So the people will go and they'll be like, okay, cool. So walk in the back with the girls, and they'll be like cheerleaders and stuff that are there. They're even cops.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious.
Bro, the mascot.
There's like guys that are fucking like serving food and stuff like that or whatever,
and they're
even cops.
Wow.
Everybody, even the mascot's a cop. Everybody was a cop, and they would take them to the back room as if they're going to the game, and they'll arrest them back there, which is hilarious.
Read them all their Miranda rights.
I swear to God, you know what I mean? As they're walking up, they'll put them to the door.
How much dudes did they end up getting? How much people did they get?
They ended up catching 101.
Really?
I swear to God, all in one day. They caught 101 people.
Wow.
Yeah, and they had over, I think, like 160 cops there.
God.
Yeah, just disguised as a bunch of different people.
And they willingly showed up.
And they caught their goofy ass. Yes. That was probably the smartest shit I've ever heard. Is like, let's use human nature against these criminals.
Every human loves free shit.
You know what I mean? They could have done a fucking sale out of store.
God. And they would have pulled
and they would have got your ass. Be like, yeah, go in the dressing room. Try it on. Yeah, get a free TV, nigga. Yeah. And then you feel me? Oh, yeah, you got to come to this back room to get your free TV. Sweet. You got fucking 90 cops that gets on some
Charles Hanson.
I was going to say some Charles Hanson shit. Can you walk to this back room for me real quick?
Oh, my God. They're so dumb. Because I ain't gonna cap to you. If I'm a fucking fugitive, the last thing I'm going to do is accept free tickets I got into the mail. I'm not going to cap to you.
Oh, me, I'm not.
I'm not going to a fucking football game.
What the fuck am I going to a football game in public? What if I get on the Jumbotron?
Yeah, they see my ass.
You know what I mean? They're like, kiss cam. I'm sitting there. You know what I mean? And my girl is sitting there, you know what I mean, trying to cover me up and shit because she know, nigga, I'm not even supposed to be out here, nigga. Yeah. You know, that's so stupid.
Damn. Did some of these people come with their families and shit, or they just all
came solo? I think most of them just damn near came by themselves. Well, there was a couple people that probably like brought their kids and shit like that, type shit. And they just thought like, you know what, nigga, I think I'll be able to get away with this.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
Just they're like, nigga, what's gonna hurt? One night of fun? It's not gonna get fucking arrested tonight.
That is like the type of shit that's only ever gonna work once.
Yeah,
like they can never do that.
They're never gonna be able to get it again.
Ever.
I was gonna say, especially in Washington, out there in Washington,
they're gonna know.
Yeah, every nigga's gonna be like, wait a minute.
They did this
a long time ago to my grandpa.
Nah. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how mad do you think it must have been? It's like, I was on the run for so fucking long, but I had to come to this goddamn Redskins game.
Yeah, I've been on the run for a fucking minute, nigga, and my goddamn love for football got me arrested, nigga. And they were sick. I know they were sick, bro. Are you kidding me? You know how many niggas? You know it's hella embarrassing. If one of the niggas came through and he was one of the guys that
red paint,
stomach and shit like that, you know, he came with his shirt off. Yeah, you know, foam finger and shit. Yeah,
he's got like saying like free ticket. The cops are sitting there and cheering him on too, like the cheerleaders.
Like, go in there, go in there, go in there, bro. You deserve it. And then right behind there, nigga, they got 5 cops ready to
slap some cold ass cuffs on his ass.
Slap some cold ass cuffs on this nigga. You feel me? And then this nigga's like, what's going on? You feel me? Crazy. But the video's insane too.
Yeah, I seen the video where they're like walking in, they're all like, hell excited and shit. Bro. Like, you're a fucking dumbass. You didn't even realize what the fuck is gonna happen.
You didn't even know what you was walking into, nigga. Full sting operation, nigga. Got your goofy ass. Crazy, bro.
That is the most creative way you could probably arrest a
group of people, bro. And they got 101 in one day.
I think they could do it if they switched up the sports. Like if they do it for like hockey.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They do it for soccer.
They got the basketball one. They got the World Cup. No, World Cup, nigga. You might be able to.
The World Cup, they're gonna get.
You might be able to get 1,000 ball. I swear to God, you might be able to, bro. I promise you.
And from different nations type shit. You know what I'm saying? You might get other.
You might get a fucking a nigga from Dubai, nigga. You might be able to throw that nigga in jail. Fuck it, bro. Fill your quota type shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it, bro. At that point, it's gonna be crazy.
You might, and I think the World Cup is gonna be in New Jersey next time. I swear to God, it's gonna be in New Jersey next.
What the?
I might be tripping off that. I might be wrong. For all my fucking World Cup fans out there, I might be tripping.
Sick right now.
But what last I heard, it's gonna be New Jersey. The most random place in fucking America. I don't know why New Jersey of all places.
What the hell?
No offense to New Jersey, but I mean like,
is this gonna be the first time the World Cup's in America?
No, they've had it like in Miami, I think before. Maybe in LA, like back in the day type shit. You know what I mean?
Long ass time ago.
Yeah, but it's been a minute because they've been going around the world type shit.
Wasn't it Argentina last year?
I think so. Yeah, it's going to Japan like the year before, the time before that, because it's like every 4 years or some shit. I think. Yeah, it wasn't Argentina. It wasn't Argentina last time.
Because they won last year, right?
Yeah.
They went fucking crazy. They went fucking wild. Remember, niggas, even the niggas in the jails going crazy.
Yeah, I got to let a motherfucker out.
Niggas out type shit. They wasn't paying attention. They was sitting there watching the game.
Yeah, I'm God. Yeah.
Nah, but hey, just speaking of motherfuckers that even need to be locked up, bruh. You seen that shit about Diddy, dude?
Bro,
did you see the video?
Talk about that shit with you. Yes.
Did you see the
video? Yeah, I seen multiple videos.
What do you mean multiple? Okay, wait. Okay.
No.
Are you talking about the apology or the video of him whooping her ass in that towel? No.
There's one of her where she's like, he like runs out. He runs out.
I see that where he's running with the towel and shit.
And he's always beating the fuck out of her, which is crazy.
That was wild.
And there's another one where it's P. Diddy recording off his phone.
What?
I swear to God, I seen this shit, bro. I don't know if this
like front camera.
No. He's like recording, like I guess she's on the ground and she has like a blanket over her.
Yeah.
And he's like yelling at her and shit like that, like dumbass bitch, like blah, 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 like just saying hello shit to her. And she's like kind of like huddled up with the blanket around her and shit, and he's just yelling at her and stuff. I don't know if that's real though. It looked real. It sounded real as fuck. I ain't gonna cap to you, but you don't technically see anybody in the video.
What the fuck?
But it's
I believe it, bro. At this point, nigga, like P. Diddy, bro, is
how are these videos barely now coming out though? This shit happened all the way back in 2016. And you know what's crazy? What I found out?
What?
They can't even arrest him for this.
Why?
Because apparently, damn near, like
time
they already settled it. Him and Sierra already settled. Like she took like a settlement.
Oh, you mean Cassie?
Yeah, Cassie. I mean, yeah. Cassie, I guess. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that they already like she took like a settlement check or whatever the fuck it may
plea
be,
deal or whatever,
something like that.
Or I think he did a plea deal.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but like they kind of just settled it. Like so, like he didn't have to do jail time. So that's why he never went to jail or anything like that.
Can I be real about that girl? Damn near love that nigga. That's why, bro. Because nigga,
she was brainwashed for sure, bro.
She was fucking ass.
Bro, he's kicking her and dragging her and shit.
Can I be real, bro? When I first heard it, I was kind of like, damn. Like I said, I don't know, man. Like I said, Diddy might have done it. I don't know. You know.
But this is concrete evidence that for sure.
Can I be real? And now it just kind of opened that box of like, you know how many niggas have been bold-faced lying? You've been bold-faced lying. Do you remember that whole ass tweet he came out with, or that post on his Instagram?
Yeah.
Awesome. The truth will reveal itself. Nigga, it did.
It did, yeah. Here it is.
There it is. Nigga, you didn't lie though.
But he did an apology video already?
Oh, dude, his apology video is terrible, Mike. Can I be real? He's sitting there. He's
what
like,
happened with the whole fiasco where they were chasing him around the fucking globe and shit?
I don't even know, nigga. Yeah, I mean, that was what's that movie called again? Around the World in 80 Days, nigga. Around the World in 80 Days with this nigga Diddy, nigga. 'Cause they was going everywhere.
What the fuck happened to that?
I don't know. Apparently now, nigga. I mean, with this new Cassie shit, I feel like they're gonna try to reopen this case.
I don't know. I heard that they really can't though because it's already been settled. It's like because you can't get on someone. It's like double jeopardy type shit.
Yeah, no, I'm already not.
So it's
but I mean, in today's time, this bitch might be able to find another way to crack open another one.
No, there might be a different case. Like
that's what I mean, where she can use a different situation.
Yeah, like he beat me this time.
Yes.
Let's get him for this time that he beat the fuck out of me. You know what I mean?
Let's be real, bro. If you're that comfortable to whoop a bitch ass in a fucking public, like, what is that, hotel? Yeah. With those cameras, nigga, you're whooping
in the middle of the hall. That's like, can you imagine, like, let's say, like, you're with your girl somewhere. Y'all go on a trip to LA or something like that. Y'all get a hotel. Y'all get a nice hotel this time. You know what I mean? Yeah. You go out to the fucking, like, all right, babe, we have to be out at 10 o'clock in the morning to check out, like, get all your shit. You know what I mean?
Go to the fucking hallway.
You're in the hallway waiting for the elevator. Cassie's already there waiting, you know what I mean? For the elevator, too. And you just see Diddy run up with a fucking towel and start beating the fuck on her.
I'll be like, what? Like, bro, really think about that. And it looked early as
that could have happened.
Yes, no,
that was a possibility.
I'm just over here, nigga, on vacation. Nigga, I'm like, bro, I fucking spent a bag for this fucking hotel, nigga. Where I'm in the same hotel as Diddy.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there like this, yo, Puff, yo.
Oh shit. Puff.
Yo, Puff, ease up on her though, Puff.
Because this 2016, Puff is cool to everybody at this time. You know
me, I'm like, yo, Puff.
He's sitting there dressed up in the It Clown costume, the shit, Pennywise suit.
Sitting there, Pennywise, nigga, Joker and shit. You know, laughing and shit. Sound like Mark Hamill and all that. Bro.
Now watching that video in hindsight is fucking... Bruh.
I know. Yeah.
No,
now we know why he did such a good Joker.
No, a lot of... Oh, my God, for sure. Dude. A lot of his music is like hearing a lot of his songs random. Like, remember we were on live the other day and I played the song, bruh. And it's like... It's kind of eerie now, bro.
I know. I remember when dude.
Hearing a lot of his shit is a lot of it's strange now for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to. They're gonna get him for something. They gotta get him for something.
Oh, dude, no, I'm not gonna lie.
They're gonna find something.
They're definitely gonna find something now. Like after this one, no, I'm saying Diddy's one of those niggas that niggas been wanting to catch.
Yeah, because how did this shit get leaked to begin with? You know what I mean? Because like he must have paid whoever worked for that hotel like a fat bag to hide that video or whatever.
Oh, he probably confiscated it. He said, "Nigga, give me the footage. I will pay you guys whatever."
But someone leaked it to CNN. And
yeah,
CNN
they probably had a copy. They was like,
okay.
They said, "Nigga, hey, record it on your phone."
But then they took fucking
years, bro. But some people do that.
Yeah,
think about it, bro. They'll wait a little minute, nigga.
To see now it's finally good.
Like, oh, okay, no, this is the time to drop.
Yeah, now this is the time to drop.
You know, because think about it, bro. If they just dropped it randomly, it's like, nigga, first off, let me fucking extort this nigga for some money first.
Yeah, on God, yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me damn near blackmail this nigga a little bit. Be like, oh yeah, Diddy, what you gonna do for me though?
Yeah.
And then Diddy's like, bro, I'll pay you fucking 20, nigga. And he's like, 20 seems a little light, doesn't it?
But you don't think CNN coughed up a fat bag for that video too?
Oh yes, they did. The nigga that ended up coughing the money out
of
Diddy, nigga, the CNN Nightcrawler did. Nigga was like, nigga, we're gonna find any fucking way to get this motherfucker, bro. Please give us footage.
God, yeah,
give us that footage. But that nigga damn near was like, oh, shit, y'all gonna have to give me
fat bag,
nigga, 900. I'm talking about 900,000. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I need that 9 ball, bro, for that video. I'm so serious.
Probably like fuck it.
It's probably like fuck it, but we need it, bro, because this is gonna bury Diddy.
Oh God, that reporter,
like, and we're the ones who did it.
That reporter sitting like this. You can have my whole year's salary this year if you give me this video.
He said, nigga, because I promise you, I'm making that right back after I'm the man who buried Diddy myself. Nigga. I'm holding the shovel.
Yeah, it had to be some shit.
You know what I mean? Bro. He's like, nigga, the headlines are gonna show me holding the shovel, nigga, and Diddy's 6 feet under, nigga, because I buried his ass.
Why he's pouring a Ciroc bottle down?
You know what I mean? On me, you're stupid, nigga. On me to fucking bury the hatchet, nigga. Oh God.
Yeah.
But nah. Dude. Yeah, that whole Diddy thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I always knew he was a weird guy, but man, I didn't know about like full abuser.
This is full.
I knew. Yeah. Well, that is kind of still kind of goes into abuse. So I just didn't know he was the beating kind for real. I didn't know he was really gonna beat her down like that. That nigga was kicking her too.
I seen some interviews back in the days where it's like, she's talking. They're like both talking to an interviewer. Remember, I think I talked about it back then when the whole like when the Diddy shit first was popping off, and like the dude was like complimenting like Cassie, like, oh, you look really beautiful today, blah, blah, blah. And then Diddy immediately looks at her like, damn, you're jealous.
You're sick, bro. You mean the camera zooms in on him?
Oh God. See a big ass vein on his forehead and shit.
He's trying to play his cool shit.
God.
Yeah, nah. Diddy is an interesting guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I always have a weird vibe about too many people that they play too nice. Like when you are the guy who I'm
putting everyone on. I'm the gatekeeper.
I was gonna say, and then you never have a problem with any answer ever.
Yeah.
You're not real. It's like The Rock.
Yeah.
There's something off about you, bro. Like even the whole fucking like even the whole like in and out thing. That was so weird.
Yeah.
You heard about that, right? Like that
now?
when he was pretty much, bro, I guess this was a long ass time ago. The Rock's goofy ass went to In-N-Out and he recorded it pretty much being like, oh yeah, guys, you know, you guys are going to see me basically have my first time eating In-N-Out. You guys are going to experience this with me. Like he's trying to relate to everybody because he's a normal nigga. And then he goes and pretty much what people found out is like, nigga, you damn near paid these motherfuckers to set up this interaction because he goes to the window, nigga. It's like they clearly set this up. He made it seem like he just whipped out his phone and happened to be at what call. And then they're like, oh my God, you're Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's like, bro, this is so fucking Disney Channel, nigga. Who made this script, nigga? The Rock made it clearly, nigga. Wow, you know, you can tell The Rock made it, nigga. Wow, your muscles are so big actually in real life.
Like, wow, you're 5-time WWE champion Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Wow, and you're an actor now too. You're a great one too. You guys remember we seen him in Fast and Furious and his other projects? Like, did they do new Jumanji?
Yeah, he was Jumanji. Yeah,
exactly. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro.
Dude, I love Skyscraper.
Yeah. Oh, I love San Andreas. It's like, oh my God, bro.
It's like, yeah, huh?
Come on, bro.
You were a fan of that one.
Yeah, and then he ended up going, and I guess this nigga forgot. He ended up going like 2 years later. I was like, hey guys, this is my first time.
That guy fucking dementia at this point.
And everybody went like this.
Huh?
You fucking liar. Didn't you go 2 years ago? And he forgot.
Dumbass.
And then he goes like this. Nah, I actually didn't. And then I think people said that he ended up deleting the first video to keep the illusion up that he wasn't lying. And even when he went on Joe Rogan, nigga didn't fucking have a standpoint on anything.
Yeah, it's just kind of like...
Nigga kept straddling the fence. Yeah, well, you know what I mean, those
people are going to do what they got to do.
You know, it's like, some people got problems over here, some people got problems over there, you know what I mean? Everybody got problems, man.
He really thought he was going to go up there and him and Joe Rogan talk about, like, lifting weights or some shit and fighting.
Yeah.
And wrestling.
Oh, God.
Like, no, you're not the Undertaker, bro.
Yeah, it's like, no,
we got other shit to talk to you about, bro. Because you've been in the hot water recently,
okay? God, bro. What's going on with you, bro? Let's talk about it.
Undertaker comes on, we go talk about wrestling and all this old fights and all this shit. But when you come on, you still relevant in this motherfucker.
Oh God, bro, you're also in other scenes. You're in the Hollywood scene to the next
level. You've been doing a lot of weird shit recently,
bro. You've been wilding out a little bit with that whole Oprah project, nigga. In Hawaii, nigga. Aren't you from there?
It's like whatever happened to that too. It's like all that shit always just ends up getting
buried. Just disappears. Like, nigga, aren't you from Hawaii, nigga? And I know he ended up having to leave and shit with his family, but nigga, that's because y'all was broke.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's like. It's so interesting that y'all made a commercial asking us for money.
But y'all were some of the richest motherfuckers in the world.
Weren't
you like the highest paid actor like a couple years ago or something?
Why don't y'all just get a couple more of your rich friends, 5 of y'all get together and just drop nigga, them motherfuckers can drop $5 million each and it would not make a dent.
Yeah, on God.
And think about it. They would change so many lives out there in Hawaii.
Yeah. They could get 10 he could get 10 of his rich friends, they all drop $5 million. That's $50 million right there.
And even if they want to add an extra, you know what, nigga? Because these niggas already dropped 10 on something random. Drop the 10 million each.
Yeah, it's $100 million right there.
Yeah, bro, come on.
And you're asking me for money.
You're asking my ass for money, nigga.
Fuck, I got bills to pay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas, yes, you guys have bills to pay too, but you motherfuckers have so much extra spending money, nigga, that y'all just do the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
like, I have a whole fucking workout equipment that follows him on each fucking.
You know what I mean?
Set that he's on.
Yeah.
There's a whole gym that follows him.
Like, bro, that's wild. That's so wild. And it's like, is that necessary?
Yeah, but you're asking me to fucking.
You're asking me, nigga, to cough up some dollars, nigga. For what? And you're begging us on this commercial standing in front of the fucking Maui fires or whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? And I'm like, nigga, look at you.
Yeah. What the fuck happened to you?
I'm like, if you don't go save your fucking yo land, nigga, that you come from, nigga, talking about us. I'm like, bro, the rest of us are normal ass people, bro. You know what I mean? The rest of us are normal motherfuckers, bro. You know what I mean? That aren't going to be able to just shoot that type of money over there, bro.
He's over here worried about how much punches he's throwing in each fight type shit.
I mean? Yeah, and if he's going to get hit or not. You know what I mean? Like, no. Right out that nigga hit me. Right
Isn't that crazy how much of ego you have to have? Like, I have to have a certain amount of punches in this fight.
Oh, God, yeah. That's hilarious. Say, like, nigga, why don't you want to take any battle damage?
I think that's dope.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit's fucking crazy. That nigga, man. But, who knows about that guy? But we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to end this episode right here. TB4Y Podcast on everything.
Follow us.
YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, all that. You know what I'm saying?
All that good stuff.
TikTok. Yeah. Ring that bell to keep you notified every time we post.
Yeah,
Catch you guys. We love you.
Bye-bye.